Hey everybody, this is Brittany and it is Monday, September 5th, 2016, which is Labor Day, and unfortunately, instead of having no labor, I am laboring today. Laboring, is that even a word? But yeah, I'm working today because tomorrow I have my first biochemistry exam. I'm not too worried about it, but I know that I have to get a lot of studying done today. Basically, this day will be dedicated to my studying. It kind of sucks that my long weekend is truly long, that I have to study, but you know, I really want to do well on this test. I'm sure everybody wants to do well on their test. It's not like anybody says oh, I'm coming in and I just want to fail or I just want to pass. No, I want to do well, and I guess this is just a day in the life on a study day. So it is almost 7 p.m. and I basically studied the whole day with a few breaks here and there, like lunch and dinner and all that stuff. And I don't know, have you ever felt that you've studied enough for a test? Because I've never really felt that before until today. I just feel like I'm pretty satisfied with how much I've studied throughout this weekend and this whole week, so I feel pretty prepared. But it's really weird when you're done earlier than you expected. It's in college I was used to, or in undergrad, I was used to studying the night before until pretty late because I felt like I wasn't prepared for the test. But I don't know whether it's because I'm only being tested on 3 lectures or that I did a good job studying. I don't know if those are the reasons why I feel like I don't feel like studying anymore, because like I said previously in my other classes in undergrad, I would never feel completely 100% prepared. But I think I'm going to go ahead and review one more round of everything, make sure that I know all the steps for glycolysis and the citric acid cycle and all that stuff, and then I hope to finish that by 9, because it's basically 7 right now. I hope to finish that at 9, so then I can call my boyfriend at 9 and then hopefully go to sleep around 10:30, but hopefully I won't have to study anymore after 9. Yeah, I will update you tomorrow because I don't think I'm going to be vlogging anymore today, but I'll call it a day. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, September 6th, I think, 2016, and I just finished my first dental school exam, and it was a biochemistry exam. Well, duh, you guys watched the beginning of this video when I was studying for it. So pretty much, something different about it was that I had to take it on the computer, and I was really nervous. Well, not really nervous, but I was kind of nervous about that because I never really took exams on the computer, in undergrad or in high school or anything like that. The only time I ever took a test on the computer was for the DAT, which is the dental admissions test, if you guys are familiar with that. But yeah, I was oh no, what if I accidentally press the wrong button or anything, or what if they don't give a scratch paper. But they gave a scratch paper, and they gave us or the software was pretty easy to use, so I was pretty happy about that. It was all multiple choice, and I haven't taken a test like this straightforward since maybe beginning of high school. I feel in undergrad, or at least where I went to go to undergrad, they were really out, the tests are really tricky, and you really had to think about it, and sometimes there would be questions where the professor wouldn't even talk about it during lecture. I remember last semester when I took biochem in undergrad, for the first exams lectures, The professor really talked about the concepts. Once we took the actual exam, a lot of it was math, and math is not really my strong suit, so like I didn't really get to practice too much of it during that time because I thought that we wouldn't be tested on a lot of math stuff, but we ended up being tested on math stuff. But like I was pretty happy with this test in dental school because it was so straightforward. Nothing like that. Like whatever the professor said during lecture was on the test. None of that trick stuff. So I'm pretty happy that I'm finally done with the first test. Of course, today we didn't have lecture, so we got up super early, and this was the only class that I had. And so I think I'm gonna go home and have that weekend that I kind of like missed over the weekend because I was studying. So yeah, Tuesday weekend, I guess. I will be editing my first week of dental school vlog that you guys will probably already see by now because this is the second vlog that I have in dental school. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys later and see you in the next one. Bye. And it's my first day of dental school.